Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so today we're going to be using the So Jaded palette by Colourpop and Kathleen Lights. So today we're starting with the Farsali Unicorn Essence Serum, and we're just going to kind of pat that and press it into our skin. It's supposed to be a skin-enhancing antioxidant serum. So now we're going to go in with the Benefit Boiing Cakeless Concealer in shade number 5. I prefer to use a concealer for primer. Now we're just blending that out so that there is no creasing and that we have a really good foundation set for all of our eyeshadow going down. I actually prefer to use a concealer as opposed to an eye primer just because they basically do the same thing. So if you already have concealer, why make an extra purchase on eye primer? Now we're just going in with the Becca Hydramist setting powder just to make sure everything's smooth. So we just want a nice smooth and even application of our eyeshadow, so the powder will help achieve that. Now we're going in with the first shade called Citrine, and we are just putting that into the inner corner of our eye and blending it. This look is going to take a lot of patience as it's just a lot of applying and blending. And you're just going to do the exact same thing with the other eye using that Citrine shade. You're just applying it right to that inner corner and just blending it. Sorry if my voice cracks a little bit. I've been under the weather for the last week. Cold season is upon us because I have 3 kids. Now going in with our second shade called Your Gem, we're just going to put that right beside the Citrine shade and just blend it out really well. You're going to have to go back and forth a ton of times here just to make sure that that is a seamless shade transition and a good gradient. And you're just going to do the exact same thing to the other eye, just blending, blending, blending. Just continuing to go back and forth using both the Citrine shade and the Your Gem shade, just going back and forth and just blending them together and just making them a seamless transition. The third shade is called Carnelian, and it is a rich burnt orange shade, and you're just going to blend that right in with Your Gem. Again, just making sure that each edge is seamless with the other color, just making sure that everything is really good and blended. Our final shade that we're going to be using is called Garnet, and it is going to be on the very outer corner, and what we're going to do is kind of create a elongated V, so it's going to kind of wing out a little bit, and you're just going to continue to blend and blend and build that color up until you're happy with the result. Going back in with each shade just to make sure everything is really blended. Once you're done with your eyes, you're going to take a makeup removing wipe and just clean up all that fallout. You can make the lines really nice and crisp and clean by just taking that makeup remover and just gliding it right across and creating that really nice crisp clean line. Now I'm going to prime my face using the Touch in Sol No Problem Priming Serum. Foundation today, I am using the Tarte Face Tape Foundation in shade Medium Neutral 35N. Going back in with that Benefit Boiing Cakeless Concealer in shade number 5, I am just going to do a little bit of concealing on the sides here and under my eyes. Just gonna buff that in really quick here. Gotta cover up those mom circles, am I right? For real. This tired mama takes a lot of concealing. I'm just gonna set my under eye using the Becca Hydramist setting powder. Now we're going to do our under eye, and I'm just going to do the exact same colors underneath and just kind of smoke it out a little bit. Taking that garnet shade, I am just going to connect it to that outer corner and just smoke it out. Just doing a quick buff of those edges, just to make sure everything is blended. Using the NYX retractable eyeliner in white, I'm just doing my waterline, upper and lower. Now I'm going to wing out this look using the Hank & Henry felt tip liner. Finishing off our eye look, I am using the Colourpop Cosmetics BFF mascara in black. For contour, I am using the Tarte Ave Princess Palette. I also like to contour my nose just a little bit. Using Castaway and Scorcher. This is one of my favorite blush palettes. It's the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio in the medium, and it's so pretty. For our inner corner, I'm using the Colourpop DisneyVillians jellymuch shadow in the shade Perfectly Wretched. For brows, I'm going in first with the NYX Cosmetics Fluff and Fill. This isn't one of my favorite brow pencils to use, but I am trying to use up all the products that I do currently have, so we are making it work, as they say. It is pretty emollient, but I don't like the formula. I think it's quite waxy, and it's just not my favorite product. Going in with the Catrice felt liner, we're just making hair-like strokes. Finishing off the brow with the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. It's one of my favorites. Using Pearl, we're just going to highlight that brow bone. It's such a beautiful highlighting color. For lips, we're going with the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip in Zuma. Over top, we're going in with the Dose of Color Gloss in Almond Butter. And over top of that, we're going in with this gorgeous Dose of Color Gloss in Jazzy. It is so sparkly. That completes our look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.